afternoon. We are here to talk about this book, The Family Tree of the Schwarzentroopers. Schwarzentroopers, however it says, it's all Schwarzentroopers. Now we have the author and the planner of this book, and it is about to go on press, of which orders have been rolling in. Mr. Schwarzentrooper, would you like to have a word on this book?
Well, we would like to give you a real lengthy explanation, but we have to just be as brief as we possibly can. This book is composed of 9 different Schwarzentrooper lineages, and they're dating back, some of them, as far as 227 years, and I believe that ought to 185 or 200 years back. Now, these families these 9 families were the first 9 settlers that came from the old country to America. Some of them settled in the United States, others in Canada. Some settled here first and then in Canada. But there is 9 of these progenitorial families. And these 9 families have increased to date that we have in the book so far 5,813 families and a little over 24,000 persons. Now, this book is a little bit different setup from the ordinary book because the families are divided into sections, and each section or possibly generation is kept close together so that near relations are in practically one group. You don't have to pitch all over the book hunting for the other fella and then lose yourself while you're hunting for them. And then it's also systematically set up. Each person is numbered, each family is numbered and indexed, and where there's a large family, for instance, one of the progenitorial families have, say, 5 children, and each of these 5 have quite large families, so that section of the book will have 5 different sections. And these sections, separately numbered, separately indexed, as a separate book. And then the book itself, no doubt, will run up to somewheres about 800 pages. These pages will be 5.5 or 6.5 rather, inches wide, 9.5 inches high, and double columns. These, the book itself will be all under one cover, rather, and this, instead of the buying one book, you just, buy each book separately, you buy the one book, a united book, or a sort of a encyclopedia of the Schwarzentrooper families. The book, as I said, will contain at least 800 pages, and there is 9 different families, and you divide these up into 9 different sections. The price of the book, $7.75, will bring the price down so that each of these 9 separate books will cost you only 86 cents apiece. And some of these separate books have as high as 1,400 and 1,680 families to a book. Now, some people think our price, $7.75 for a book, is ridiculous. But after all, where could you buy a family genealogy with 1,600 families for the price of 86 cents? And where could you buy a book of that kind? Now then, if you will just hurry your order in to Major P. Schwarzentrooper, Westmoreland, New York, and as soon as we have the number needed, 1,500 copies, the book will go to print. So hurry in with your orders.